Morning everybody. Early again, take it all alright. Video for you, and I'm going to be taking a look round the Ford Exec. I've fully rebuilt all inner wings on this. Bits round, various bits round front. Done got a hell of a lot of work on front end because it had been repaired before. I've this customer's car and they've been gas welded in it, but they just plated up the top. It were a mess. Anyhow, when we got down at Carnage, it was like, I mean, it's been going on for a long time. It's just been a bit of a like hospital job. But when we got to Carnage, I mean, all cups in the wings were shagged, and I don't know if you're supposed to say that. Well, no good. Use that word then if people want more. And it was generally in a mess. But what it is, I managed to push on it this other weekend and like start at week, and I've got it something like now. I mean, I had all alone cleaned that up yesterday, and I've got that put back in position. Want some clips, various bits and pieces. Obviously, steering's all back on because I pulled all that out, pulled box out, so I could make a job of paint under bonnet. I mean, client's apparently got an engine for it. It was out of Practical Classics car or something. I mean, it always goes on about that. I don't know what this Practical Classics car was, but it's whatever it was, and. So that's supposed to be going in it. I mean, whatever happened to the original engine, I don't know, but that's another matter, I suppose. But I thought I'd better let you have a look round it, because this is an engine bay. I mean, a little bit of work on the room when I put it in. I can see a few wires here and there, but generally everything belling up all right. So I fuse board to go. And but anyhow, you know, I know you like your Mac 4 stuff, so I thought I'd let you have a look. I mean, another thing, I've got a new paint supplier now at the minute who's come on board. I mean, a friend of mine, Dave, and he owns a big place in Chesterfield. And they've been hitting out everything I've expected on them. They've knocked me an aerosol up for this executive, so I've got like a what is it, a touch-up can. Because like when you've done engine bay like this and then there's an engine to drop in, whether client's doing it or we're doing it, we'll see what happens. I mean, I think he wants me to do some more work on it, but as I was saying anyway, let's show you around. It's an aubergine car, which is a bit unusual, especially for an exec. I bet it was probably a clown or something, you know, a funny colour for an executive. They normally had a blooming, a silver, you know, there's some nice colours, for exec. But come on, we'll show you around anyway, so have a quick slurp. It's fairly 25 past 5. Bit of traffic going down at Bagel Factory, but let's see how we go. Well, like I say, I've got bonnet back on now, obviously, so light's not best to light, but you'll see what's going off. I mean, that just wants a tweak. I ain't set them up right yet, hinges, but as you can see, it's an aubergine. I mean, there's fuse, but that goes in that slot there. All the loom, I've fully cleaned it up, so everything. I mean, servo's been painted, so today. Chucked a coat of paint on all steering. I mean, this is regulator for alternator, because it'd be an early car. Alternator's in boot, so everything should be right. Got flasher, got a relay. These come up to headlights. A little bit of cleaning off. I mean, I've completely cleaned loom down, and I've done a repair there, and I've got a little repair here. These are the sort of things you want to watch. This must have been probably done before when these inner wings were done, but it had also, the inner wings were absolutely. Well, they'd had it, and also down cross members down edge at legs. It's had new legs on. It's had all steering components on. I mean, it's been a while now, but it will make a nice car. To what level he's going to, I don't know. I mean, because he's about retired, Dave. So, but we'll see. But solenoid back in place. I mean, that's obviously washer bottle elastic snap. So that's not. Well, it doesn't matter because you can get them. It's a Lucas part. Same what E-types. But as you can see, I mean, I've got this front edge done. This is how I like to do them anyway. Oh, obviously I want some polish and a mop, you know. I mean, because it's very difficult to paint under here. Radiators, that flowed all right. I had it filled up. She's all all right. So it's all been painted up. But what you've got to watch with these, like this radiator, we're under in boot, and then also it's been piled on it, and as the cars do when they sit about, and it just like, what is it? It does all fins in them, so you have to sit there straightening them up and squaring them up, which is a bit of a ball ache, and you don't need to do it. That steering box wants topping up now, and it's a power steering car. But obviously, a few bits of pieces, so that's down at starter, various bits from solenoid. So But I thought you might want to look because something a bit different. You know, it's bright in the early morning. Not best of light, but it shows it off. It's a nice colour. I mean, existing car looks a lot darker, but when you actually wash existing car, it ain't bad. But the wings have been fully rebuilt on this as well. I mean, all fronts were gone right. Usual, all down back. Just been rebuilt everywhere, but I'm going out the same ground. But loam's in now. I've got a couple up back at dash, because them two plugs go in. Put fuse board in. Few little bits on fuse board to tweak. I've cleaned all fuse board up. I've done all connections. So I'll just bell that through, check everything's doing as it should do. I mean, couple arm wires up. I had to take them off to get it in because it's had a new battery tray. So we'll just make a few new connectors onto that. And then there's clips what go in here. There's like a double saddle clip, which I've got some, and I think they're available, but I think I've got some new old stock Ford ones. So, but anyhow, that's Ford Exec. I think it's a 69 aubergine, bit rare, and it's finally coming together. We'll see what's happening with engine now, and then we'll show you a bit further if we get an engine or whatever. But it'll be freewheeling about now. It looks like I could do a few brake parts, so there's a few more bits to carry on with, but just something a bit different. I know you like your Mach 4s, and it's one Mach 4 coming on a bit nearer, so there's a look, and there's what goes off with him. But pity I didn't show you amount of welding in it, because it was quite a lot really. So anyhow, give us a like if you like video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these things, because I do a lot with these Mach 4s, and pass a comment and I'll come back to you. So take care everybody, and bye for now.